Hello, family. Welcome to English Podcast Native. I'm Lucas.
And I'm Sofia. Thank you for joining us on this delicious episode because today we are taking you to a restaurant.
That's right. If you've ever felt nervous ordering food in English or talking to a waiter, relax. We're here to make it easy, fun, and real.
And dramatic too, because let's be honest, some restaurant moments are spicy.
Very spicy. So grab your fork and your notepad because we're going to serve you some useful English today.
But first, let's tell you the 3 phrases you'll learn from today's scene. Phrase 1. Could I get? This is a super polite and natural way to order food in English. Much better than just saying, give me. Example 1.
Good evening. Welcome to Lakeside Bistro. Can I start you off with something to drink?
Hi, could I get a lemonade, please?
And I'll go with a glass of water, thank you.
Perfect. I'll be right back with your drinks. Your glass of water and lemonade for the lady. Are you ready to order?
I think so. I'll go with the grilled salmon, but is it possible to have it without the sauce?
Absolutely no problem.
And could I get the chicken Caesar salad, but with the dressing on the side?
Of course. Anything else?
No, that's all for now. Thank you.
Example 2.
Hi there, could I get a ride to 5th Avenue and Main Street, please?
Sure. Hop in. Do you have a specific address?
Yes, it's 512 Main Street. Could I get there in 15 minutes, you think?
If traffic stays light, yes. Do you prefer the highway or local road?
Local roads, please. Also, can I get the AC on? It's pretty hot today.
Of course. I'll turn it up for you.
All right, guys, did you hear that? The passenger said, "Could I get a ride to 5th Avenue?"
Yeah, could I get? Is a super polite and common way to ask for something, especially in service situations like taxis, restaurants, or coffee shops.
Right. Instead of saying, "I want a ride," which can sound a bit rude, we say, "Could I get a ride?" or "Could I get a coffee?" It shows respect and good manners.
Exactly. You can use it like this. Could I get a receipt? Could I get some water? Could I get the check, please?
So remember, if you're asking for something, especially in English-speaking countries, "Could I get" is your best friend.
Now let's move on to the second super useful phrase. I'll go with, you're gonna love this one.
Yes, "I'll go with" is just a natural way to say what you choose. Like when you're ordering food or making a decision between options.
For example, instead of saying, I want the chicken, you can say, I'll go with the chicken. It sounds more relaxed and polite.
Exactly. Let's give you some quick examples.
Example 1.
Welcome to Ocean View Hotel. How can I help you today?
Hi, I'd like to book a room for 2 nights, please.
Sure. Would you prefer a room with a king bed or 2 queen bed?
I'll go with the king bed, please.
Great choice. Would you like ocean view or city view?
I'll go with the ocean view. Sounds perfect.
All set. You're in room 504. Enjoy your stay.
Example 2.
Hey there! Welcome to Taco King, your favorite food truck. What can I get you today?
Hi, everything looks so good. What do you recommend?
The beef tacos are our best seller, but the veggie burrito is great too.
Tough choice. Okay, I'll go with the beef tacos.
Good pick! Do you want mild or spicy salsa?
I'll go with spicy. Let's do it.
Awesome! Coming right up!
Okay, guys, did you catch that? The customer at the food truck said, I'll go with the beef tacos.
Yes, that's our phrase of the moment. "I'll go with." It's a supernatural way to choose something. And it works perfectly when you're ordering food.
Especially at a food truck where there are a lot of quick options and you want to sound smooth and native.
Instead of just saying, I want the tacos, the customer said, I'll go with the beef tacos. It sounds more relaxed, more friendly.
Right. You can also say, I'll go with the burger. I'll go with the lemonade. I'll go with the combo.
Next time you're at a food truck, try it. Don't stress. Just say, I'll go with and what you want.
So next time you're at a food truck, try it. Don't stress. Just say, I'll go with and what you want.
Okay. Here comes the third phrase, and it's one of my favorites. If it's possible.
Yes! This one is super polite and useful, especially when you're asking for something extra or a little change. Like in a hotel, restaurant, or even at the airport.
And it keeps you from sounding too direct. For example, if it's possible, could I get a room on the top floor? If it's possible, can we check out a bit later?
I once used it at a food truck, actually. I said, if it's possible, can I have the taco without onions? And the guy looked at me like, only if you're nice.
I use it in Paris. I said, if it's possible, can I have a room with a view of the Eiffel Tower? And guess what? They gave me a room with a view of the parking lot.
Aw, but hey, at least you sounded polite, right?
Always. So remember, guys, if you want to ask for something without sounding rude, start with if it's possible. It works like magic.
All right, guys, look at these two examples. These are short and simple conversations where we use the phrase, if it's possible, like native speakers. Let's go. Example 1.
Hi, excuse me. If it's possible, could I get a window seat?
Let me check. Yes. We have one available in row 14.
Awesome, thank you so much.
Example 2.
Hi there. If it's possible, can I try this shirt in a medium size?
Sure. Let me grab one for you from the back.
Perfect. Thanks a lot.
See? If it's possible is super polite and friendly. Use it when you want to ask for something, and people will always say yes with a smile.
Unless you ask for a discount on tacos. Then, good luck.
All right, guys, before we go, let's talk about why these 3 phrases are so important.
Yeah, if you want to sound natural, polite, and confident in English, these phrases are your secret weapon.
Let's review real quick. Could I get is perfect for asking for something nicely. I'll go with helps you make choices like a native. And if it's possible, makes your request sound super polite and respectful.
Use them in restaurants, stores, hotels, anywhere. And trust me, native speakers will love how well you communicate.
So don't forget to practice and tell us in the comments which phrase did you like the most. Have you ever used one of these in real life?
And hey, if you enjoyed this episode, give us a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe so you never miss out on new lessons.
Thanks for being with us on English Podcast Native. We had a blast with you today. Bye, everyone.
See you next time.